This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Welcome to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm your host, Taylor, here with KNLY 91.1 FM, The Boss. I hope everyone had a great weekend. It is Monday, start of a new week, so you got a long while ahead of you until the next weekend, so stick in there.
Thanks a lot.
I'm going to introduce Nicole here, my friend Nicole Giddens from Ravenel Country Club.
Hello, hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Ready to tell everybody about the tournament and ask them where they've been. Why are they not coming out?
All right, well, let's start right into it.
Okay, so August 9th, we're having a Be an Angel tournament. We have correlated to pick out two specific applicants. One little girl was born without any arms. It's very sad. She's got a wheelchair that gets her around that's mobile, but we are coming up with electronic apparatuses to help her become more independent. So it's a really important cause, and it's something that outside the insurance, the families just can't afford. And then we have another little girl. She's about to start kindergarten, and we are trying to get money for cochlear surgery and some really high-quality hearing aids so that she can learn better, and she definitely qualifies for the surgery. But then again, you know, they have the insurance, but this is something that engages outside of insurance costs, and these families just need help. And then after we get that taken care of, because I know y'all are going to come out and I know you're going to sponsor, we're going to raise that money for them, then we'll correlate the additional funds to help their summer camps where they have all types of families with handicapped children come out, and they do summer camps without barriers. So they have assistance so the kids can rock climb or just do things that they can't just normally do on a regular vacation. So besides the fact that we have over 200,000 in prizes,
which is insane,
and
it's doubling last time,
and an opportunity for an entry for the $1 Million Fiesta Bowl prize, which is huge. All golfers want to go and do the Fiesta $1 Million Bowl prize. We are raising money for these kids, and so at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's going to be an over-the-top, amazing day of golf, but let's really just think about these little girls and what we can do for them.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about who's all going to be out there for the day of the event.
So upon registration, we have McLaren with their $500,000 and up vehicles that you can test drive. So get there early. You can take some McLarens out for a spin. They're amazing vehicles. And then we have Maserati. We'll be able to buy raffles for a weekend drive with them. 3 different Maseratis of your choice, SUV or convertible, sedan, which one ever you choose. Then we have a raffle for a bird hunting trip for Argentina. So we have some amazing raffles going on out there. Then we have Tom Peacock Cadillac supplying the hole-in-ones. It's a new one. And then the Cadillac that's going to be out there, because they have to compete with McLaren and Maserati, it's going to have a souped-up Corvette engine.
That is
so you have
awesome.
an opportunity to win that. Also a $1,000 Yeti prize package, $500 online shopping spree with Travis Matthews, a set of F8 irons, then that Fiesta $1 Million Bowl prize. We'll have some games that are in between the hole-in-one opportunities, and you'll be able to win $500 Movana watch or a club. So there's going to be action everywhere you go. And then at each hole-in-one, we have sponsors. So they'll be out there giving out goodie bags or gift cards.
Discounts, different stuff.
Yes.
And then you also have, whenever someone
game of
signs
golf.
up, how much is it for someone to sign up?
So it's $150 for registration. If they call in and say they heard me on the radio today, we'll give them 20% off. That's
Nice.
normally our military veteran discount, or a public servant. So if you fall into that category as well, you don't have to wait to hear me on the radio. You can always get 20% off in any tournament that I do. And then got a special pricing for our members, so it's more reason to become a member at Ravenel. Our members only have to pay $50 to participate.
Which is awesome. And then whenever they sign up, they get something in return.
Absolutely. So when they sign up, shout out to Rest and Relax, and my boy Dean's here, so we'll be talking to him in a minute. They're giving out $500 gift cards to every single participant
Which is a
that
lot.
signed
That's
up for the
huge.
tournament. It's huge, and that store is amazing, and I'll let him talk all about that. And then a $100 gift card from Tom Peacock
So to go
Cadillac.
test drive and turn around and get an online shopping spree from it.
Yeah, I mean,
That's awesome.
$600 right away.
Yeah.
So, I mean, why not? Come out.
And what's the date again?
August 9th, it's a 130 shotgun at Ravenel Country Club.
Four-man scramble. If you don't have a team of 4, you guys, we can pair you up with somebody.
Mm-hmm. For sure, for sure.
And then that's going to be at the Ravenel Country Club, so definitely go out there. Where can they contact you if they want to come out?
So they can call me at 832-928-4633. That is my direct number. I will send you all the information that you need. Or you can email me at NicoleGiddens@Ravenel.com. We're located off of 9415 Cypresswood Drive, so it's 249 to Cypresswood's the quickest way to get there. It's
Or 45 to Cypresswood.
45 to Cypresswood, yes, and it's a great area. It's a beautiful country club. We've been around since 1979. We've got some great sponsors. Sam Malone from the Sam Malone Show will be out there as a guest on Sports Talk Radio Boss, and Dan Pestorini from the Houston Oilers will be there
Yeah,
too.
you can win a
You can
actually
win a
one.
lunch date with Dan. That's
Whether
another
you're a
raffle we're
woman who wants to
selling.
go out on a date with a retired football player, or you're a
Quarterback.
gentleman who wants to go and pick his brain about all the different sports things.
Yeah, Dan's an amazing guy. He's great.
That's
What a
gonna be
nice guy to
awesome.
do that.
I
you
know, right?
Yeah.
So, all right, let's have lunch with me. But the tickets are only
Come pick my
$20
brain.
for one raffle ticket, or you pay $100 and you get 6. So that's
Yeah,
always better
so-
odds, you guys.
That's
way.
right. That's right. Probability's higher.
Well, do you want to bring in your friend over here?
Sure. Yeah. So want to say hi, Dean?
Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Dean Davila with Rest and Relax. We're partnering with Nicole. She's been a great partner with Ravenel Country Club and actually being able to give back to the community. Rest and Relax is a company owned by Mattress Firm, so everyone's heard of Mattress Firm. We're on every corner. And
Yes, you are.
and yeah, I hear that all the time. You guys are on every corner. What's going on? We are based here out of Houston, Texas. This is our corporate office. And Rest and Relax is a little bit different than your regular Mattress Firm. We cater more to health and wellness. If you've ever been to the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo or Houston Home and Garden Show, you'll notice that we have mattresses, we have hot tubs, we have really nice
I've
massage
gotten a
chairs.
hot tub from y'all.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
Yeah, so
Massage
it's
chairs
a
are
little bit
nice.
different than what you're seeing at your regular neighborhood mattress firm, and we're more directed towards health and wellness. People with health issues going on, sleep disorders, sleep apnea, acid reflux, stuff like that. Or if you just can't even find the right mattress, like we're a little bit more of an educated salesperson. You know, we're gonna ask questions and find out what's going on, what your ailments are, and match you to whatever it's gonna be, whether it be a hot tub. And it's just about improving quality of life. And then we're trying to give back to our community and partner with Ravenel, and you know, just that's one thing that's great about Houston, like we saw during Hurricane Harvey. You know, Texas, we all pull together when there's a need and we help. And that's what I love about my city. And that's what I love about my company and my
And if
brand.
it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have those $500 for each participant. So we really, really appreciate that. And I love, you know how I am about health and wellness. So when I found out all the elements of this particular facility, it's really, really cool because you see society now getting more and more engaged into, that internal balance.
Which is good. We needed that years ago.
Yeah, hot tub, hydrotherapy.
Well, people work so hard, and they do so much for their kids. They do so much for family members. They forget to do things for themselves, and that's kind of what we remind you. Hey, treat yourself. Yeah, treat yourself. You work so hard. Now, it's time to give back to yourself,
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, and thank you for y'all's donation, too.
No worries.
So where can people contact you?
Well, you can contact me on my personal cell phone. It's 832-359-6645. But we have
here, ladies.
but we have
Married. Don't do that. Monica will be up here and knocking on your door.
Yeah, my wife's from Venezuela, and
She does not play.
Yeah, should we tell them about last week?
Oh yeah, I know. I asked her if we could talk about it.
Anyways, no. So yeah, we have 3 locations, so we try to be really strategic about our store placement. And if you happen to be near one, you're really lucky because Mattress Firm has 3,000 locations, or around 3,000, nationwide. But we only have 3 Rest and Relax stores, and there's one in Atascocita, one in Pearland, and one in Katy. Our next one, we're hoping, Woodlands people. Our next one should be out in the Woodlands. We're trying to get
location.
one out there. There's a lot of red tape and stuff involved with things like that. But yeah, we're hoping to get one out in the Woodlands very soon.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to be able to come home and just sit in a massage chair.
Right.
What's up?
And
gonna say
anybody,
you're
Tony for a long time. I don't know how.
Anybody wants to come into any of our stores, you can come in, get a free 20-minute massage. It doesn't cost anything to test drive, and we have really great financing, 0% interest all the way up to 72 months. So.
Oh yeah, we need to bring by some flyers.
Yeah.
I totally forgot.
Yeah, it makes it affordable, So. Yeah.
That's awesome. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so go ahead and check out Rest and Relax, and if you want to go ahead and find out about them and get a gift card from them, you got to come to the August night tournament at Ravenel Country Club.
Come out and see us.
Like a boss. Like a boss.
Yeah.
One more time, what is your number before we go to commercial break?
832-359-6645.
Awesome.
Rest and Relax by Mattress Firm.
And
Ask
where
for
is your
Dean.
location?
Well, my location that I've been at the last 6 months has been in Atascocita, but starting Wednesday, I'll be out in Katy for a while.
Okay.
So.
Perfect. Well, you guys, we'll be right back after these messages with one more special guest, so stay tuned.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
H-Town is the most culturally diverse city in America. H-Town Awards' sole mission is to celebrate the great diversity of our city. Our artists, citizens, and philanthropists and businesses are second to none. H-Town is the best city in the world, and our people are the best people on earth. Join us in celebrating all musical genres and the diversity of our beautiful city. H-Town Awards Show, November 2019. We'll see you there.
For more information, follow us on social media at H-Town Awards or send us an email at info@htownawards.com.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Xavier Academy is a full-service, accredited private school offering personalized curriculum and extraordinarily low student-to-teacher ratio. We emphasize academic success, personal growth, and social skills in a rich and stimulating environment. Xavier Academy The Woodlands offers summer school tutoring and credit recovery through the end of July. Our website, www.xavieracademy.org or 713-389-5545.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm your host here, Taylor, with KNLY 91.1 FM, The Boss. We have the lovely Miss Nicole Giddens in here.
Hello.
And she's brought a special friend for us today to talk about an interesting book that he is about to release.
Yeah, so
Introduce
November,
him.
yeah, it's Ramon Sosa.
Hello.
We got Mr. Ramon Sosa up in here.
We're going to be doing a book signing with Ramon on November the 16th and highlighting celebrity Chef Paul's cooking, so it's going to be an amazing event. You want to talk to them a little bit about your book?
Yeah. First off, let's start about yourself. Let's let everybody know who you are as a person.
Well, my name is Ramon Sosa. I lived here in the Woodlands area for a while. I still have a home, and I had a business here, boxing business here in the Woodlands. I was a former professional boxer. Fought a few fights in the pros, but most of the stuff I did is in the amateurs. I had over 100-something amateur fights. Started a nonprofit called Young Prospects Boxing, and through that nonprofit, I've helped a lot of kids. And then decided to open up a business here in the Woodlands, and it did real well until, unfortunately, a thing happened to me in my divorce. That's what this book is all about. I walked to my own grave.
You want to start talking, just a little sneak peek into the book and let everybody know the basis of what it's around?
This is true. I decided to write a book because of what happened to me. My story has gone viral I don't know how many times. I've been on the major shows like 48 Hours, Crime Watch Daily, and all those major shows. I've done a lot of interviews all over the world and done public speaking because it's a very interesting story of what happened to me. And in short, I was going through a divorce with my ex-wife, Lulu. It was a tough divorce. She wanted everything. You know, I was willing to just give half and go our own ways, but she thought it wasn't enough. She wanted everything. And one day I just got a call from a young man that was part of my boxing team that was so crazy. Is like in the year 2000, the young man, I mentor him. He had a tough background. He was a former gang member. He had been shot at. He had been stabbed. He was from the east side of Houston. And 15 years later, what's so crazy, he comes back and saves my life because he just happened to walk into a conversation my ex-wife was having with her daughter in my business, in my gym, about they knew somebody, supposedly there was somebody in the gym that they knew that had family in Mexico that killed people for money. And the young man that helped me just happened to walk in and said, he realized, he put two and two together, and he said, wait a second, are you guys talking about Ramon? And then he told her, you guys need to watch out what you're talking about because you never know who's listening. Long story short,
he came back.
He came back and told me what was going on, and we put our little amateur investigation undercover, and I even played my own hitman. That was the craziest thing.
Because she was trying to hire someone.
She was trying to hire a hitman, and he told her, look, man, I got the people that can do the job. She had no idea.
Smart.
She had no idea the whole time he was recording everything. And we got together a phone.
And so she contacted you as a hitman.
She was talking on the phone with him, but she had no idea she was talking to me the whole time. So
Yeah.
I played my own hitman. And we took all that information here to Precinct 3 constables in Woodlands, and they brought in a whole team of investigators, and then they brought a real undercover cop and met to me, to play the person that she thought was me.
Mm-hmm.
And she got busted, and I had to play,
I'm getting chills just like hearing about it, and I
another
already
thing-
know about it.
And I had to
insane.
fake,
Can
and
you
the, and the
imagine?
craziest thing, I had to fake my own death. I had to,
Wow.
to show her proof that that they did the job. They took me not too far from, off of Rayford. There's some area back there in the middle of the woods. They dug up a hole. They put me in there, painted a bullet hole inside of my head, took a picture, and showed it to her the
Wow.
next day. And that's how she got busted.
And what is your book called?
My book is
I love
called
the name of it.
I Walked on My Own Grave, because of that famous picture that went viral around the world. The picture of me in it looked like something you see in these movies or something.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
The storyline's crazy.
It is crazy.
I know, it feels like it's something pulled from a movie. Do you ever expect this to go into a movie?
I've been asked, to be honest with you, I've been asked.
Oh, that's
I've been asked
fantastic.
by some producers, for movies.
Do you think you'll ever do that?
I told them that I was going to go first with the book and see how the book does and everything, and they told me that that's probably the best deal because it's so much more in the book.
Yeah.
And then they contacted me. I have a son in business in LA that he's helping me with that side too. So,
That's so
but
cool.
it's just crazy. But the reason that I really wrote the book is because I wanted to help men and women that find themselves in abusive relationships. There's no reason, there's no reason when it gets to that point where you can't live together, whatever, to put your hands on each other and just,
Yeah, you go
especially
your
in the-
separate ways,
exactly,
live your life separately.
exactly.
Did you ever think she would take it that? Did you ever get any kind of inclination at all that she was that volatile, that she would have ever done anything like that towards you? I mean, that's just taking it to the next level.
Yeah,
That is
that's
like, yeah.
I mean,
I
you
can't even wrap my
it's
head
just-
around the fact
exactly.
that somebody would do that
And
to
it's,
someone.
it's unfortunate because you know what, this lady came here from Mexico City for the American dream, and she got the American dream quick. She was able to achieve it. She became an American citizen because of me. Her mother became an American citizen. Her kids, they're all here legally because of me. She had a business, a home, everything she wanted. And I guess when it wasn't enough, if I don't need you anymore, and I can't have everything, I'm gonna find the next thing, which was have me killed. Because she thought, I'm worth more dead than alive.
That's just,
And she was gonna live off of me for the rest of her life.
that is
But-
insane.
She tried to destroy his reputation too,
Yeah.
which is horrific. And then you couldn't even defend yourself or do anything about it, right? You
Yeah.
had all these people
Yeah,
saying
through the whole
all these terrible things.
yeah, through the whole investigation, like Nicole said, it was a bad deal because she dragged my name through the mud. She was telling people all these horrific things. They filed false police reports on me, crimes that are horrific crimes against me, things that I know I never did, but
that you never do.
and I would never do. Even her kids were filing false police reports, and I couldn't. And through this whole investigation, I had to keep my mouth shut. Imagine you getting kicked out of your house, followed by the police, and your neighbors looking at you like, "Wow."
And they're
That's
always
what-
going to think something bad.
Exactly, the most humiliating thing that was, walking, getting kicked out of your own house by
And for something you never did.
nothing that I didn't do, but I couldn't say anything because it was, she had no idea that I knew what was going on.
Yeah. That's
And
crazy.
then, how the movie, Sleeping with the Enemy, that was literally sleeping with the enemy.
Oh,
Crazy.
that's good. Well, your name maybe got dragged through the mud, but you cleaned yourself off.
Yeah,
You picked
I'm-
yourself up, and you're doing.
I'm
things now.
trying.
Great
I'm
things
trying
are
to
gonna
do good
happen for
things
you.
now. I've done a lot of public speaking, different places around the world now, and it's especially for men because like I was saying earlier, men don't like to speak up. I've had men, like in London, I did a speech, and men were in tears when they heard my speech because they said they found themselves in the same position, and they said, yeah, men don't speak up when they find themselves, 80, statistics show that in abusive relationships, women are usually the ones that call the cops, the ones that get involved with that,
But men don't say anything.
men don't say anything because the stigma of
They don't wanna
they're
get
the
in
stronger
trouble,
sex.
you know.
They think they humiliation or being
Yeah.
you're a man. What are you calling a cop and a lady, or that
Well,
kind
not
of
only
stuff.
that, like even if you did, a lot of them could think that if I called the cops, they're just going to look at me because I'm the male.
Exactly.
Which isn't right.
More.
Because
If
women can get crazy.
they do.
Yeah,
Trust me.
there's definitely domestic violence going on that women started.
Yeah. Oh, there's
know.
there's a lot of times that in a lot of situations it does happen, but like I said, when the cops come, who do you think they're going to believe? A lot of times they believe the lady or the man, and then. And another thing that I tell men is, one of the questions I get before I go, one of the questions I get asked the most is, you did something to spark something in this lady to try to kill you. There's something that you did, and I tell people, you know what I did? I love this lady. I gave her everything she wanted. She's in this country legally because of me. I mean, financially, she was doing great, but it wasn't enough for her.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough.
Just somebody who was greedy.
He's the greed, and then to have somebody killed. I tell she forgot that I have a mother. She forgot that I have kids. She forgot the most important, that
She didn't care.
She didn't care. All she thought about was herself and living off for me for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So,
it's just awful. That makes me sick that there's somebody out there like that.
And then in the book, there's so many different things that happen, jaw-dropping events that I never talked about in none of the interviews that I've done around the world, and that's why another thing too.
Yeah, that's why they have to see this book.
Well, you start reading, you're like, whoa! People that have read it, you can get it on Amazon and all the major bookstores. I get messages back saying, "Whoa, I had no idea."
It's getting fabulous reviews.
Yeah,
the book.
I
is
cannot wait to read it
fabulous
myself.
reviews.
I'm very excited about it. Like, I've heard a lot about it and everything, and all the stuff that you've been saying. I've heard her talk highly of it.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
And I'm very, very happy that Nicole, as a matter of fact, Nicole, I train her kids in my business, in my gym. Wonderful, wonderful kids. She has given me the opportunity to
do a release.
To release my book and do a book signing at
it's gonna be a great night.
Well, before we go, talk about again where the release is going to be at and where people can get your book.
November 16th. It starts at 5:00. And then 5 to 6 is the book signing, and then we have a 6 to 7 cocktail hour. We're going to have Ramon, he's going to speak sporadically throughout the evening so people can hear his story, and it's going to be nice. Chef Paul's cooking, so, the food's going to be amazing. His story is, jaw-dropping, and the book, if you look up the reviews on this book, everybody's talking some great
Where
things
can
about
they go
it.
if they want to RSVP for the book signing?
So November 16th is the date. You can RSVP through me, 832-928-4633, or email me at NicoleGiddens@Raveno.com. I'm handling the registration for the book signing. And we're off of Cypress Wood Drive.
Awesome. And then for you, Ramon, where can people go to read your book so they can purchase it online, or anyway, say if someone's going through a hard time and they want to contact you, reach out to you.
Right. My website is author RamonSosa.com. That's my website. And also the book is sold in all the major bookstores. If they don't have it, they'll order for you in Amazon.com, and it's available worldwide.
Okay, and they can contact you through your website?
Yes,
author Ramon Sosa.
Author Ramon Sosa is all to authorramonsosa.com.
Awesome. That is amazing that you're putting out something that happened to you in life, something crazy and something that no one would ever talk about.
Exactly.
That's amazing that you're putting out your life there on a pedestal for everyone to do better for.
And it's a lot of things that happen that makes you as a man feel ashamed for, but that's what I want men to know, that you need
it's
to speak
okay to
up.
be ashamed.
It's okay to be ashamed. It's okay. You know what?
Yeah.
Stand up. Because you should not be going through it. You're not alone. You're not alone. And I want to be the voice for men to speak up, so this doesn't happen to them.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me and the boss. It's my first
thank you, Dean, for coming
you guys
out
are going
with
to have
Rest
to
and
tune
Relax.
into the boss all the time.
Yes, and then thank you, Nicole.
Thank you very much.
You're doing awesome things over there.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, you guys, you heard it here. Definitely go out. August 9th for the tournament. You can get a gift card from Rest and Relax. You can go out and do the tournament with Nicole. You can see me out there. And you'll get to go and RSVP with her if you want to do it at NicoleGiddens@Raveno.com. And then you can also come out on November 16th to check out Ramon Sosa's amazing book, I Walked on My Own Grave.
It's going to be a great night. Very elegant night.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Looking forward to it.
Definitely come out, and until then, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.